Alright, welcome to my tutorial. This is Cuba's Girl 29. This tutorial is how to, basically we're going to make a picture out of something else, or a background tutorial, whatever you want to call it. It's so many different things that it could be. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to go to New, and this is for GIMP, so if you don't have GIMP, I'm sorry. For your background, if you want this as a background on your laptop or computer, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your desktop, and you're going to right click and find what your screen resolution is. Mine is a Windows 7, so I'm going to go ahead and type in my screen resolution, which is 136 by 1366 by 768. And I'm getting a message right now. It's kind of annoying. People are so rude sometimes. And you're going to click OK. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the paint bucket tool, make sure it's on black, and I normally just fill some other colors unless I'm doing a color change. So we're just going to paint that black. The reason I do black is the fact that most of the colors show up the best on black, so we're going to keep it on that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to put some people in here, and I'm going to go to open, and I have a lot of pictures, most of you do too, so you're just going to go through them and find something. I'm going to use this one because it's sexy, and everyone loves the sexy, right? Alright, so we're going to go to this pretty little picture here, and we're gonna go to our free select tool, which helps out a lot in this case, just so you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna pause this part so I don't take a bunch of time. This takes a lot of time to do, so yeah. Okay, so we're back. As you can see, we have a full outline here. This is where our free select tool has gone through and selected everything. So we have our two people, and they're selected perfectly now. So what you're going to do is you're going to push CTRL X. It's going to look like that. Don't freak out, okay? It's fine. I promise. You're going to click on your other picture, and you're going to go to the paintbrush, and where it says brush right here, you're going to click that, and you're going to click the two people in the corner. And you can see the outline of them. So I'm going to make them kind of big. We're right about there. And you're going to have that perfectly right there. And it looks pretty cool. As you can see, I'm going to make this a bit smaller so you guys can see better. As you can see, it looks perfectly like they were in that background. And it looks pretty well. So we're going to go over here, and if you have some spots like I do right here and right here, you're just going to go back to your brushes, which is right here for me, and you're going to go to your fuzzy brush, and you're going to go to your fuzzy brush, sorry, people do that to me a lot. With your fuzzy brush, you're going to go through and you're just going to draw a little bit, pointy it, yeah, just like that. Yeah, de-pointy it. That's a technical term in my world. So, yeah. Okay. So, we have our two people now. You can see her hair and his body, all her body. Yeah, sexy, right? Okay. So, you're going to go to new layer. Okay. And make sure it's on transparent because you don't want something weird, right? Alright. So, you're going to go down to render, nature, flame. And I'm going to find a cool looking flame. You're just going to click randomize until you find the flame you want. People keep logging on, it's kind of weird. Nobody logs on right now. Let's go with something interesting. If I could find one. Ha ha ha. Sometimes this takes a while, so I'm going to pause this until, oh, never mind. We'll find something real quick. I use this one. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna click OK, and you're gonna move it over. I will move it over like this, and make it like that. Pretty. And we're gonna make our brightness pretty bright, and our contrast pretty bright too. Make brightness a little better. Okay, so you're gonna click OK, and it's going to, I don't know why that popped up. You're gonna click drawing flame. Yeah, see? Drawing flame. Oh my god. It's gonna go through there. And yeah, it's gonna look like that. No worries. Now, what you want to do is, you're gonna want to color change it before you do anything. That way you can see everything. So you're gonna go to colorize, and that'll take a second to open. Voila, pretty colors. Saturation, lightness, turn it up. That way you can see all the little lines that you might miss. And I'm gonna go with blue, because that's pretty. I'm gonna go with the darker blue, right about there. It's kind of a bluish purple. You're gonna go over it with your eraser tool. I'm gonna get it pretty big, so I guess you guys could too, but yeah. I'm just gonna scale it with this here brush thing, and I'm gonna make it to about the size of that, so I can just clip over it. Little hint, it's helpful to remember what size it is. So I, on the other hand, forgot to check what side it was, because I do that kind of often, so it's okay though. It's just a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go over with this, like that. And that deletes most of it, so it's pretty safe. And I'll just go over it with the regular black brush there. And you can just color over the eraser, or with the eraser, and go over everything. Yes, I know I talk funny sometimes, so you guys can get over it. There's her hair, a little bit of stuff on his arm and his back, and over here, so we'll just erase that. And touch it up so it looks like it's behind him. Pretty! Okay, so since that looks pretty legit right there, I think I should stick it with that. I'm gonna just put my favorite phrase on here, and I'm gonna put it in pretty font. I normally put it in Edwardian script. It's a pretty color, or not a color because it's a font. Edwardian script TSC. I'm gonna make this 100 because it's pretty big, so yeah. And I'm gonna make it a pretty red color. So, and then I'm gonna go up here. Alright. I like that phrase a lot. It's one of my favorite phrases. I love you, I need you, shut up and kiss me. Yeah. So, we're gonna throw some commas in there. Because, generally, that stuff. Commas save lives, people. It does. Alright. Pretty. Okay, so when all your layers are through, you're gonna just merge all your layers. And, when you have all your layers saved, just like this, and voila. So you're gonna go over here, save, and I'm gonna put it in my background people area, so yeah, you guys can look. No, I saved it as XCF, that is an issue, just change it, save it to, or save it as JPG. Alright, so that is my tutorial, and that's about it. Alright, thank you for watching. I will come up with more tutorials, I'm sure. Have a good day.